Stephen Jules Radio Show. And good evening, all the way from Australia, somewhere the land down under. Oh, what a day I've had. What a day I have had. So beautiful weather it was today. It was nice and sunny. I managed to do some boxing, get a workout in on Noon Vibe. That was great. Get the body moving. Hopefully on the weekend I can go and do a bit of cycling. Just de-stress and detox the mind, of course, is what I am enjoying. Yeah, I've been playing South Park, The Fractured Butthole, so that's worth playing as well. And I felt great. Just feels wonderful to move my microphone as well here on Rumble. Yeah, it just feels great because South Park, it's just so funny. I mean, that game, right? It's like, I feel like it depends on the edition you get. I think I've got the deluxe edition. It came out on the PS4 probably 2016, but gosh, it's funny. Some of the crazy stuff you see in South Park. That's South Park for you. Yeah. No, but I felt the need to sorry about that. Talk about this issue of social media. Government considering adding curfews as well. And that's what could possibly be happening as of today, especially for teenagers as well, and how mental health is basically affecting students' welfare and well-being. I know for me, I've had friendships break up because of Facebook, and I hate it. Honestly, I hate that stupid thing. You think about it like this, people are able to, it's almost becoming like a dark web where people are able to buy guns, fake cash, clone cards, and these have been advertised on, the social media platform Facebook. I mean, this is some dark web stuff here being advertised on a social media. People can buy silencers and firearms, although I would not, because there's a lot of scammers too. Counterfeit money as well is being sold. Again, you don't know what you're getting yourself into with the dark web. Now, obviously, Facebook is not supposed to be a dark web, but yet these suppliers are able to lure people, teenagers, and they don't care, onto Telegram and selling drugs, asking them how much you want, And they don't care, mate, these dealers. You know, as you know, the Anom app, I think, was created by the Australian Federal Police to spy on criminals, and criminals thought they were getting secret encrypted messages between each other, but then the FBI was tracking it down. I mean, is Facebook turning out to be another dark web? If people are getting away with selling this stuff, it's like it's become a dark web. Literally, you know. Yeah, I mean, for me, I would never visit the dark web, the deep web, the hidden web, unless you know what you're bloody doing. And if you don't, do not even go there. Because on a lot of these places, there are a lot of scammers and con artists and predators on Facebook and Snapchat, pedophiles on Snapchat and Facebook trying to lure teenagers, young kids. It's quite sick. It's disgusting. And I don't, like, for me, I don't understand how, say, a chat site has become such a toxic place that teenagers have committed suicide. You get trolls that are egging people on to commit suicide, going through the teenage years that are changing your hormones and your brain's changing. Neurologically, things are changing. Yeah, you know, we've all been through the puberty phase, and, you know, comparing yourself with other people using filters, Mark Zuckerberg creating filters to make glamorous lifestyle. I've been there too. I've thought other people live the best life when they take a photo of themselves, glamorize it. And you know what? I just don't care. Obviously on my Instagram feed, I tried to only follow like wrestling content or famous people that I like, sportsmen, but that's about it. But, this is the toxic, woke left-wing culture that has been created. Again, Sydney University becoming so woke and left now, even more left than when I did a bachelor's degree. They were left at the time, but not like today. It's ridiculous. Palestinian protests going on at Sydney University, camping out the front of the university. They're supporting a terrorist organisation. I've told you already, there are terrorist organisations on Facebook. And you think Mark Zuckerberg cares? No, he doesn't. He never did. He built this. He did this on purpose. Bill Gates too can fuck off as well for what he's done. Mark Zuckerberg can fuck off because I'm pissed. Microsoft too, I'm not happy with how they've gone. But the problem is these greedy CEOs, do you honestly think they care about the users? They don't. Obviously, Microsoft, it doesn't surprise me. See, I used to be fixated on this millionaire lifestyle out there, and I used to think, Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, these CEOs, a lot of them have cheated people, ripped people off, backstabbed people, stolen ideas, and made it their own. Dirty things have gone on because it's like they want to have the be all end all. Now I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there about Bill Gates, but I just don't care. Since changing my thinking and my views, doing my research, guys, into big tech corporations, in how these tech corporations control us. You know, it's like black market has like, it's like these tech companies are starting to become another black market. You know, selling narcotics through Telegram. You know, obviously the New South Wales government has, you know, disposable vapes that people have the opportunity to go on these marketplaces, buy them in bulk. I have no issue against vaping or smoking. I really don't care about that. But yeah, there are a lot of dodgy dealers out there on Facebook Marketplace and scammers as well. So unless you know it's legit, you know, people are on Telegram, they're linking to Facebook pages. Literally methamphetamines, ice, cocaine, LSD, MDMA, ketamine, magic mushrooms, marijuana, dextroamphetamine or Dexies, basically, Viagra as well. I mean, this is all not regulated by pharmaceuticals. Yep, yeah, Facebook is allowing this to happen. So to me, it's just becoming like another dark web. Meta is, and the e-safety commissioner out there is hopefully going to try and do something about that. But is raising the legal age, is raising the age to legally or 16 good for our young generation who, you know, I've been through it too, had Facebook addiction as well. And yeah, it's just, I mean, what can we do? What can we do about it? Yeah, clearly just not even go there and just have a fresh start as well. Yeah, it's because of the US lawsuit with Mark Zuckerberg has ignored advice on filters, and you know, these filters basically can give people larger lips. It's like a beauty feature. Scammers and catfishers have used filters. Like on Dr. Phil, there's been cases of catfishing predators sitting in somewhere in Uganda, preying on people that are looking for relationships, using filters to glamorize themselves, and then scamming them for money. And then and then what happens? You don't hear from them. And I feel that, anyone out there, any predator, and this has happened, there was a problem where the trolls were creating fake accounts of celebrities and DMing people, and people fall victim to it. Now, it's good that Instagram and Facebook, make them have a verified badge, like a tick. I've got one. I don't have the full verified badge because I don't subscribe to it, but I just created a tick, to verify, hey, this is me. And for a while, like creating, post DMing people, hey babe, like I get them here and there. People impersonating porn stars. I knew it was fake straight away, and people fall victim to it. Or they send you a foreign link, a suspicious link through Messenger that looks very dodgy, and so you don't open it. And I feel that, for me now, it's become what can we do about this stuff? I just get fed up with it. I've had enough, because these days, like I could talk about online dating and I could rant about it, but that does fall under technology, of course. But when you start doing your research, you're like, hey, something ain't right here as well. And that's how I feel. I feel as well that, data is the most, it's become like a leverage tool as well, is data. That's what's happened. And that's how powerful data is for us. But on a positive, it was a great Grand Prix at Monaco over the weekend, and a great driver as well. Was able to pull off the win, and it seemed an interesting race. I think it was like 4 cars were out on the first lap in Monaco. Charles Leclerc won the race. Max Verstappen finished in 6th. Lewis Hamilton 7th as well. So it was great to see a change. Obviously, I think there's some questioning about should the Formula One keep hosting races in Monaco. The problem with that track, it's you can't, even the very professional drivers struggle with it because it's so tight corners, so many braking zones. You can't even overtake, and it's just too. It's like either they're going to extend it somehow, make it bigger. The FIA's got to I'd say start looking into it as to how they can improve and make changes. And that's the issue that we've got as well right now. But that's car racing, I guess. No, but it seemed good. All the drivers who participated put up, great. A great performance. And we're willing to give it everything they've got. And that's how it was. Right now. The update on the Hunter Valley bus tragedy. Michael Daly. Oh no, it was Brett Button, if I'm correct. Apparently, the charges for manslaughter were dropped against the bus driver. Brett Button. Now, I'm not in a position to make judgments on the New South Wales justice system, but it was quite sad that this happened. Now, there's certain questions with the bus driver. As to why he was driving with tramadol in his system. Now, apparently he's been taking this since 2016. Suffered a workplace injury in 1994. And he was stood down and actually resigned from another bus company because of using the medication. Apparently, there was no evidence that he told Link buses that he was using tramadol. Now, it's quite sad that this happened. He had the manslaughter charges dropped after pleading guilty to 10 counts of dangerous driving causing death. Apparently, he ended a plea deal. Now, the victims of the loved ones who were lost passed away. The parents and relatives are upset as to why these charges were dropped. Against the bus driver. Now, these people are going to remember their wedding day as to be one of the worst days in their lives. And to me, is quite sad. That this has happened. And to me, like, where is the justice system when we need it? Like, where, yeah, it's one of those where the families are devastated. They want justice out of it. But this is what's happened right now. This is our justice system in New South Wales. Favours criminals over good people. Now, also too, the problem with Australia, you know, I just feel that it's just all in chaos at the moment, right now. And this is what we're dealing with at this time. I'm someone who will want to uncover the truth out there right now, today. And so this is what we're dealing with for our lives. Injustice, it's called. And that's what it is. Problem in America too. All right. you know, illegal immigrants taking over, okay? And pretty much taking all welfare benefits. And, hardworking Americans are fed up with Joe Biden's bullshit, not doing his job. Obviously, it's the cost of living going on in the US. Is what has pissed a lot of people off here too, of course, the cost of living and inflation. Has been very difficult on us. So I suppose the problem is when they make cutbacks on school buses. I think this happened in Chicago, where kids didn't even have a school bus in some places. How the hell did this happen? That's what I want to know. I mean, how the hell did everything just fall to shit? So I guarantee that the 2024 presidential election, Joe Biden has clearly not done his job as the president of the United States of America like he's promised. That never delivered as well. But that's the problem here. Is there's just a lot of misunderstanding in Congress. You look back, I reckon 10 years' time, you look back on COVID and you think, Jesus Christ, 2020 was a fucked up year for everyone. It was a lot of media problem as well that made it worse. Attacking Donald Trump constantly, even when he first got elected, about Russia and China and all these crooked up charges being made up. I mean, it's like, it's another way for CNN, NBC to boost their ratings on people. And so that's what you get with media these days. The control they have over our lives, unfortunately. And so, yeah, that's the issues that are at stake right now. 2024. How are things going to play out, and will there be good? That can make changes. Like, I guess it's just time to move on from all this. And yeah, that's how I feel right now. Weather right now, 8.5 degrees Celsius, feels like 6.8 degrees Celsius, low of 4 degrees, top of 22 for tomorrow. No rain tomorrow. I think it's cloudy with sunshine, low of 4 degrees, top of 22. Thursday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 7 degrees, top of 23. Friday, showers forecasted, low of 13 degrees, top of 21, 0 to 3 millimeters of rain. Saturday, showers, low of 10 degrees, top of 19 degrees, 0 to 5 millimeters of rain. Sunday, sunny with showers, low of 11 degrees, top of 16, 2 to 35 millimeters of rain. Ah, shit. More rain forecasted. God damn it. Monday, sunny with showers, low of 10 degrees, top of 19, 0 to 4 millimeters of rain. Tuesday, cloudy, low of 9 degrees, top of 19, no rain forecasted. Oh, man, I just get fed up of rain. So much rain. After 2 years of La Nina, don't you just get sick and tired of the rain constantly? That's what it is. That's what's happened. Yeah, that's yeah, that's how I see it, I guess. But hopefully, things do turn out good economically, and things will get better. Whenever you prepare yourself for hard times, you become stronger. And obviously, this impacts everyone. The rental crisis, too, the cost of living crisis. So that's why it's important, like I said, to just look after your mind, body, and soul in these troubled times, and finding your form of entertainment and what you like as well. The video games, I've been enjoying it. Like F1 23 has been great. Gran Turismo, I feel, has been a long grind, and just a long grind. That game is too long. So that's what I do to occupy my time. And yeah, got to change. I think I've got to change some guitar strings. And after that, well, hopefully write a new song for the new album. So I'm trying to push it and get better, and animating my new music video for the first time. So that's what I'll be doing. Traditionally, of course, with pencil and paper the old-fashioned way is how I do it. And yeah, trying to make a flip book. You remember how they used to have those flip books? You just draw on them one frame, one cell at a time. That's what I'm trying to make. It's a flip book. So yeah, I'll end it there, guys. Felt great tonight. Have a good night, everyone, and goodbye for now.